Hi, I'm Lars Boilesen. I'm the CEO of Opera Software. I'm really sorry I couldn't be with you today, but my colleagues, Christian and Vadim, will show you the latest and greatest from Opera Software. Mobile technologies is the driver to achieve global development. At Opera, we always played a very important role, and we were also a key enabler to allow people to access internet via mobile phones. And not only smartphones, but also low-end phones running on a very slow network in these emerging markets. We have today 280 million mobile users using Opera mobile browser every month, and the majority of them are in these huge markets like India, Indonesia, where Opera for 3-4 years ago became the cheapest way to access internet. Today, 75% of all smartphones are being sold in Asia and Africa, and that will definitely change something going forward. I think also in this context it's interesting to see how kids easily relate to tablets and iPads compared to how they relate to PCs. So there's no doubt that emerging markets has completely bypassed the PC adoption and went straight to smartphones. Going forward, I think we will see very interesting development, particularly around smart apps. Apps which will know what you're doing instead of you having to tell them what you want to do. A bit like you see in many interesting applications like fitness trackers. They know what you're doing and you don't have to give them information. It can also be apps like you can control your home with an app on your smartphone from Tokyo, for example. Another thing I can see in the future is basically development of smart apps which are based on big machinery, big data, and sophisticated analytics, which will in general help you to complete tasks. Think about Siri from Apple, which actually could be a real personal assistant if it helped you complete tasks and not just help you to find information. This could, for example, be before you go to bed, you will tell Siri, please book 2 tickets to San Francisco, and then while you're sleeping, it will actually complete the task and not just look for information. That's it for me now. Now I'll give the word over to Christian Colondra, who is leading all engineers, all technologies at Opera. And he will now show you how Opera is taking part in this very interesting future we have ahead of us on mobile.